lighting.
I know, very bad lighting. It's very dark today, and we use natural light, but we're here.
Yep, we're here.
Back from Kansas.
Ta-da.
And we got an interesting question from a young woman who wasn't having orgasms, followed the steps in first-time orgasm. Now she's having orgasms, and her partner isn't too happy about that.
Well,
so
I wonder why.
So that's the question.
Well,
once you become orgasmic, how does that change your life?
In many ways. In many ways. I think the most obvious one is that you'll be more interested in having sex if you end up getting an orgasm as a result.
And that's what she said. Now she has all this, her libido shot through the roof, and she's like horny all the time, and he's not too keen on that. No.
The whole kind of heterosexual dance is about the man pursuing the woman.
Exactly. You have to be conquered. They really don't want you conquering them, you know?
Then here's the other thing that's going to happen when women become fully sexual, is that men will discover, and women, that we probably are more sexual than they are.
I know I'm more sexual than any of my partners. Like, that's a given.
Well,
you know?
It's not... The culture is not informed about that.
No.
Idea.
Good girls always say, no, women would rather do other things, women don't want sex. And that's not true.
And it's more fun to talk you into it.
And I play coy. No, I can't.
And then you have that little dance, that little I'm going to seduce you dance. Mm-hmm. And so it's no fun when the guy's in bed and the wife comes, her girlfriend comes bounding in and jumps on top. And
yeah, they don't really like that much. I've tried it. They're not really into it.
Like, really, honey, I just want to read a book. I'm watching the game. Get away from me. I'm watching a movie.
Do you give anything up by becoming orgasmic?
You're going to give up an old kind of traditional pattern. So the balance of power between men and women will shift. And we might find that the current partner we have, when pre-sexual, will not be adequate when we become sexual. My choice of boys and later men, after I became sexually active and really fully sexual in myself, was different. It became different.
It is different. I feel at 40, I'm finally in touch with my full sexual self. And my choice in partners has shifted. It's not the same. Yeah. And it's a want, not a need. So I actually don't feel as compelled to seek out partners.
Well, that makes sense? Yes, because now once masturbation becomes a natural, fulfilling part of your life, you don't have to go clawing after someone to give you an orgasm. And this whole concept of the man wanting to give the woman her orgasm like a gift, it's like, come on, cut the crap.
It's too passive. You know what I mean? Orgasms don't fall down from heaven. You have to work for them.
Well, and they also don't come wrapped in a little box with a ribbon on top.
Oh.
See?
We want it easy, and it's not. I think it is work, and it is hard, and it changes your life. It makes you more independent.
There will be adjustments. Once a woman becomes orgasmic, the partnership has to accommodate her.
And I have to say, you always told me that the Body Sex Workshops, that was your best orgasm. And now it's become my best orgasm.
Okay, that's because of your age. At my age, it is no longer my best orgasm. But for that period of time, it was for many, many years, because the energy in the room is...
You're together but alone. It's sisterhood. It's playful. It's fun. It's
very
easy.
Powerful. Very powerful.
It's not romantic like, I love you. No, I love you.
Get off me.
You're not waiting for someone to do something right.
It's quite freeing. Yeah. It's very freeing, and the energy is quite different. And it reminds me, of course, of group sex, but in a completely different way, because we're all in our own space. So I just don't know how else to explain it other than it's a sacred ritual that creates a different kind of bonding.
It's a new feeling to have that kind of bond, a sexual bond that's not couched in
romance
or a romance.
Romance. It goes way beyond romantic.
And you really connect with people. And so tomorrow, when I was on the train coming here, I'm just thinking about all the amazing women we'll be connecting with tomorrow.
Yes. It's very exciting, and it always is. And as long as the number of hundreds of years I seem to, I never tire. I never
No,
say,
no, it's
I never go,
boring.
oh God, another body
group.
sex group.
Exciting.
It's always exciting. The anticipation.
And I get to be there with Aunt Betty.
I got cousin Carlin. We're always side by side because she's my ears now too.
Yeah.
I can't always hear from across the room. What'd she say? And you say.
So independent orgasms.
Independent orgasms in a group dynamic. Where are you going to get that? At a body sex group. Come on, sign up, kids.